It all starts with one horse, one dream of a partnership so profound that the winning becomes secondary. It's the endless hours of training, the late nights and early mornings, through trial and sweat and determination, all to balance precariously on bone, tendon, and ligament. We can do everything right, and yet watch in agony as it can all go horribly wrong. All injuries, no matter how large or small, begin with heat. We ask ourselves over and over, how can we know before an injury happens if there's something lingering or building that today on this jump or this run or this second is going to derail an entire career? As we move further and further away from the era of equestrians who grew up in the barn, trailing tirelessly after the great horsemen and women of last century, asking seamlessly endless questions, the art of horsemanship is fading. When the last of them are gone, are there going to be enough new ones to take their place? We're already facing a critical shortage of veterinarians, so how can we maximize the benefit of their presence? Since we can't send every horse owner to vet school, we came up with Isolate. Isolate is a groundbreaking technology that monitors the heat in 9 critical structures in the lower leg. Revolutionary tech hidden in a traditional exercise wrap, Isolate watches for any heat flare or abnormality that could signal a growing area of concern. StableICE gathers all that info and displays it for you, also in real time and easy-to-see graphics. Should a concern develop, your phone will vibrate or make an audible tone to alert you. Each time you are done with a ride, Isolate will save the data to your horse's unique profile. To make this all simple to decipher and keep track of, we created the third tool that makes the Isolate family like no other. We compile all the data from your ride into our isotherm report. It's a downloadable PDF you can simply keep for yourself or send to the trainer, vet, farrier, or potential buyer of a horse. Like a Carfax for your horse, Isotherm can help lend credibility to claims of riding and fitness, as well as help pinpoint exact locations the veterinarian can focus on instead of having to spend hours nerve blocking or x-raying the entire leg. As Isolate grows throughout the equine industry and the various disciplines, we are sifting through the information it sends back. We'll begin to be able to track lameness trends across breeds, sports, activities, footing, and conditioning level. The knowledge can then be used by hospitals, universities, and breeders alike to create a better life for our equine partners. The dream doesn't have to end before it begins. With Isolate, let's form a partnership that will stabilize your ride.